Hi you guys, this is Black and Blue, and I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get into today's bank strap searching video. Let's go. This is Black and Blue, go ahead. What's the crime? An attempt to watch and not subscribe? Yep, that's a crime. Friends don't let friends watch and not subscribe. So, come on, let's get into the video. All right, so today we're gonna get into a bank strap hunt video, and that's where we search for bills that stand out in the crowd. For me personally, I'm looking for bills that have star notes on them. That's my number one thing I'm looking for. I like to collect them. Usually I pass them on to my sister, but she's taking a break from collecting them, so I'm collecting them kind of for her. So I'm super excited. I want to get right into this. I am going to show you guys a couple of my bling pens before we really get started because I'm dying to show you guys. Now, this money is in no kind of order. I am full-time banking with a new bank, so they don't actually give me straps this time anymore. Maybe if I went through the drive-thru they would, but you guys can see it's not faced the right direction. In these videos, they never are. But we are going to be searching through some 20s, 10s, and 5s for some star notes, and this is going to be a total of $3,000. I'm so excited. This is $3,000. I do need to do my savings challenge video for my small business coming up soon, so I do need to do this video so I can record that video, but I am going to use the money from here to do that. So let me scoot up. So I am going to do a story time of why Chase has failed me for literally the last time. If you guys have seen my channel, I have posted 2 videos. It was 2 videos. There was one video talking about Chase failing me and their ATM. That was a whole situation. And then there was an updated video to that as far as did Chase make it right. Those videos did really well on my channel. So super exciting, except Chase has failed me again. That part's not exciting. I will get into that story time as soon as we start looking through these bills for some star notes. I'm hoping to find some. I haven't done one of these videos in a while, so I'm hoping that we can find some kind of star notes within this money because it's quite a bit. I usually have some pretty good luck, but then some days I don't. So before we get started, I want to show you guys these pens. First, I want to show you, I do have a small bling business. I have the link down where you can fill out my Google form to purchase. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. I love this one. And then this is our blue line, which I love. The silver gray, metal gray, this color right here is so beautiful to me. Love it. And then this one. This is really pretty to me. It's so simple, it seems. When you look at it, it looks so simple, but so pretty. This is our Scorpio. This is so pretty to me. And I did an ombre. I did it with an ombre, which I freaking love. I am a Scorpio too. This isn't mine, but I am a Scorpio as well. Then we have our infamous money symbol. One on top, one on bottom. I love this. This is my favorite color bling right here. This is like the most blingy color. I love it so much. And then we have our Valentine's Day pen, which is our XOXO. One of our Valentine's Day pens. I love this. And this one, you guys, oh my God. Okay, so I just did this one yesterday and it's NY for New York. I did the blue line here for New York PD, New York Police Department. And then right on the back, you guys, I put handcuffs. Oh my gosh, I freaking love them. They're handcuffs and they're pointing in different like directions, like they're open in different directions, which is, oh my gosh, I freaking love this. Oh, my favorite one. Okay, moving on. Let's get into the story time. Let's get into looking for some banknotes. Usually these are all folded and like the corners are bent down, but it looks like, just glancing, it looks like they're pretty neat. Let's get started. I'm so excited. Okay, let's start with some 20s. Should I separate them? 20s. And I will be speeding some of it up, but we are doing a story time, so it will not all be sped up. on this channel, if you guys don't know, we do cash stuffings, budgeting, and it's all about saving money over here. Motivation to save, because I am so motivated. I've been motivated, and I'm continue to stay motivated to save as much money as possible for a bright and awesome future for me and my baby and my family. So, okay, I am going to start with the 20s. Should I start high or low? Actually, let's start low. Let's start low with the 5s. I'm gonna put these off to the side here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go like this, and I'm just gonna be looking. A star note is a note that literally has a little asterisk, not even asterisk, it's a legit star. I always say that, asterisk. No, it's a legit cute little star at the end in place of a letter. A star is put on the end of a serial number while making money, when they have a bill that is damaged or it's a no-go, they need to throw it out. They will make another bill duplicating that serial number, but to show that it's been duplicated, they like to put a star instead of a letter. So normally you have an E, you have all kinds of letters, but if we see a star, that's a star note. Some of them can be worth more than the face value of the bill. However, I don't think I've come across any that are worth more than the actual, but I don't do very well with researching it either. You can go on a website, just type in Google star note lookup, and you'll be brought to a site that will tell you, once typing in the serial number, if it's worth more than likely worth more. All right, let's get started. This serial number is kind of low. It's got 3 zeros. Also looking for serial numbers that stand out or serial numbers that don't match. I've looked for non-matching serial numbers for so long, and I kind of just gave up. but if you get one of those, that's worth so much money. Oh, that would be amazing. So I don't know if I'm going to reposition all of these because it takes so much time, but I'm just going to get into the story time and we'll see how I feel. But we're looking at the end of the serial number, either one. All right, now, I didn't get any singles. That's weird, but I'm kind of glad. Okay, so Chase Bank is the bank that I have banked with for so long. I liked their bank, minus the mishaps that I was running into with them, with their ATM, which kind of came to be the issue in the end as well. I banked with Chase. I used Chase for everything, like everything, my credit card, everything. So I have the app, and the app is so convenient. You would think I'm trying to pressure you to join Chase right now, but it was just convenient. I was used to it. I liked it. I use them primarily when I had an issue with them. I said, you know what? I need to go ahead and, ew, this is gross. This looks like it's molding. But I decided I cannot solely rely on Chase, which is a good idea. However, whoa, that looked weird. However, my issue is I didn't want to change my bills, my automatic bills that come out of Chase. I didn't want to change that. That's a whole hassle and a half. It's like getting married and then divorced and changing your last name. You just don't want to go through the hassle of doing that. It's time consuming and annoying. but I like Chase enough to just keep my automatic payments coming. So that was fine for me. Now, fast forward to October 2022. That's when all this went down. And I just haven't said anything because I'm just rolling with the punches. But if you notice, I haven't done much videos as far as this kind of bank strap hunting. And there's a reason. So I got a letter in the mail, and that letter said, we are closing your account. And I was like, excuse me? I thought it was like a scam. I'm like, you're doing what? And they were closing my account. And I was like, this is a joke. So I was unhappy. I'm like, are you kidding me? So there's some really nice crispy bills in here, which I absolutely love. So I go to the bank and I'm trying to figure out what is going on. I'm like, you know what? Let me just go ahead. They were giving me less than a month to get all of my stuff changed to a different account, a different bank altogether. And I'm like, okay, I got a month to go, or to do this. But that day I was like, let me find a new bank. Let me find who I want to trust my money with, who I want to put my automatic payments into. And I have a credit union, which I am now full-time using a credit union, and I love them so far. They're amazing. But I will say I'm not doing as much with them that I was doing with Chase. So I don't have a credit card with them or anything. I'm still using my USAA for my credit card purposes and stuff like that. But Chase, not only did they close my checking and saving, well, I ended up closing it sooner than the month to where it would have automatically closed. I closed it myself. I went to the bank and said, I'm closing and taking my money out of my account and out of my accounts, my savings, my checking. And then they said, oh, by the way, your credit card is closing as well. I said, what? And then they said, if you had any other kind of accounts, those would be closing too. I'm like, what is happening? Like, I'm not a criminal. What is going on? So I asked the lady, I said, do you know why they're closing my account? At this point, I cared, but I didn't really care. I cared enough to make sure I don't make the same mistake at my next bank if I'm doing something wrong. And the lady goes to look, and she is looking like she is deep into it, trying to find it, because she knows me. I go to that bank and they all know me. They all, like, I come in, and at first they were like weirded out by me, like, what are you doing? And are you a criminal? That's kind of how they were looking at me. But it was really, they just didn't know what the heck I did and why I was taking out so much money. And so then they finally said, like, what do you do? And I'm like, oh, I'm a police officer. So I think that calmed them to thinking that I'm not a criminal, but they definitely were looking at me crazy. But now they grew to know me. I grew to know them. They were nice. It was a cool little situation we had going on. But when she was looking to see why they closed my account, because she was very confused looking, she finally pulled something up where she said something that made no sense to me. I don't even think it made sense to her. But she said they closed my account because we have no star notes in our fives. Not one star note. Okay, my new bank, excuse me. This is our first time using you for a bank strap video and you're failing me. My new bank, fives are a no-go. Got it. Got it. I do need this for my savings challenge video. We're gonna have a lot of fives in that savings challenge video, and you're actually probably gonna see the savings challenge video before that. No. Yes. No. No, you're not even gonna see the savings challenge video before this. This is coming first. Okay. So. Oh wait, no, you will. I don't know. So anyways, she said the reason why they closed my account was because I was using their ATM after hours. And I'm like, excuse me? What? I'm like, are you talking about the ATM where you have your debit card or credit card and you use it to scan by the door? It lets you into that first foyer area where there's an ATM that you're able to use at night after hours. I was like, that one? She's like, yes. I'm like, what? I'm like, what does that even mean? Why am I allowed to use it if I'm not allowed to use it? I didn't understand. We're on to the 10s now. So I'm like, I don't get it. And I was at a point where I didn't care so much. I was just over it, over Chase, that I didn't really press her for an explanation because she probably didn't know either. But they said the reason was because I was using their ATM after hours. And I'm just confused as to why they're closing every single one of my accounts due to that. I didn't get an answer. I just still don't know. But I will say, I am happier with my bank now. I have a credit union that I use full time that I absolutely enjoy using. They definitely have rules that I'm wondering if my bank maybe had rules similar to this, but they didn't really enforce them. I don't know. Okay, so I let someone use $20,000, or I let somebody borrow $20,000 at one point, and I took $20,000 out of my bank account. And my bank now says you have a $3,000 limit that you can take out during one business day period. And I'm like, oh, wow. I'm like, only 3,000? That's it? I'm like, holy cow. So that's why you guys see today I have 3,000 taken out, because that is the max that my bank will do. So after leaving Chase and using this bank that I'm using now full time, this credit union, I was like nervous. I was nervous to take money out. All I want to do is put money in and that's it. So I just did not want to take money out to do a video like this. I did it now because it's been a while. I've had the bank. It's been some time. This is all back in October. So I've had time to kind of get acquainted with my credit union, get my account established so that they kind of trust me. And now I'm doing this video. So I'm really hoping that my credit union doesn't decide to cancel me just like Chase did for literally no reason. I told you guys what they told me as far as why they think my account was, or well, why my account was closed. And there were no star notes in here, by the way. Not happy. They were like, we might literally have no star notes. That's insane. I haven't done a video yet where there were none. Goodness, that's first for everything. So, oh, by the way, if you guys are not a part of Fetch, I like to throw this in because you guys are super supportive and it helps me and it helps you. There's an app called Fetch. My code and the link is down in my description box. It's a super cool app. You download it on your phone and then you use my code to like sign up for Fetch. And then what you do is you take a picture of a receipt, any receipt, a receipt that you get from the store. You don't have to buy anything special. You don't have to. You just buy normal things and then take a snapshot in the app of your receipt and then they give you points. Those points turn into cash on a gift card and you guys can use that gift card for wherever you want because they have gift cards for Amazon, restaurants, stores, all kinds of stuff. And I always get Amazon because there's everything on Amazon. You guys, right now my app is sitting at $564. Like, what? I could use that for business things. That's literally almost like it's not an income, but it's almost like extra money. Like if I need to go get more stickers, boom, for my business, boom, get it on Amazon and I basically got it for free. Oh, that blows my mind. If you guys use my code signing up for Fetch, you will get 2,000 points and that will correlate to free money. So make sure you guys take a snapshot of your first receipt. That's what will get you the 2,000 points. So use my code, snap the picture, 2,000 points, and then just keep on snapping because that could be money that could be money that you use for Christmas gifts. Like anything. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to use it for. I was thinking like, should I buy my sister a Cricut? Should I, so many options, but I literally don't know what I'm going to do. I just might like my packaging for my shop. I might just go crazy and buy a bunch of this, or I might go buy a bunch of toilet paper because we all know toilet paper can all of a sudden be there one moment and gone the next. Okay, let's finish out these 20s. So back to our story time. I am nervous to bank. I normally go to the bank. I used to go to the bank almost literally every single day. I love the bank, but now I have not barely gone at all. And I just don't want to. I don't want to take money out. I only want to put money in, but I barely want to put money in because what if something happens and I need money and I don't want to have to go to the bank and only be able to pull out 3,000 at one time. That blows my mind. Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand that rule. If I need $10,000, I need $10,000. Wow, that's crazy to me. So I'm scared to put money in. I'm scared to take money out. Ooh, we got some crispy 20s. Okay. I'm going kind of fast, but you guys will be able to see really easy if there's a star at the end. I'm going to show you guys my star notes that I already have right after these 20s because I have quite a few of them. Let's see. Yeah, so that's my story time, you guys. Chase literally canceled me. Literally. Like, what? Ugh. They don't even do personal loans. Not that I need one, but if I did need one, Chase doesn't do them. So So they don't do refinancing on cars. They barely do stuff. So you know what? Good riddance, Chase. See you later. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. I will also say, with changing banks over, trying to get the money orders that I got from Chase to take my money out of my accounts was so hard to put into a new account because they have limits on how much you can put in on a money order or whatever. So I had $20,000 for one money order, and they broke it up into multiple money orders for me, but they were still not small enough to easily put into a new account. Ugh. My gosh, it was a headache. It was so bad dealing with them. So we didn't find not one single star note. That's insane. My bank is, I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm actually going to be doing my savings challenge video here soon. So I have this next to me, and these are just V-Bucks for this year. So this right here is an envelope. There's a challenge that matches this envelope that was done by Hands and Bands. Go check her out. This is what's holding my star notes. And the star, because we didn't find one today, I'll show you. It looks like this, a cute little star. So you see it's really easy to spot. Oh my God, they're so pretty. They're like super, super easy to spot. I have quite a few of them. My sister has more. I need to take hers from her. Got 20s, we got 10s, we have 5s. These are all star notes for 5s, and then we have these singles. They look so pretty on the singles because the green stands out so much on this off-white color. But then, hold on a second. But then I also have, with my old bills, because I love trying to find the older bills. Is that all of them? Yes. I also have the 100, 50, and then these are just old bills. I do have my 2. Look at this. This is from Kathy's Cash and Coin. Thank you so much, Kathy. I can't thank you enough for this. This is so pretty. I had to put it in one of these plastic things that are from Amazon. My sister bought these because it's so beautiful. It has to be in there. But this is an old 10, which I love. It's just old. So the 2 things I could not find a star note in were a $2 bill, which, thank you, Kathy. You have solved that issue for me. Even though I didn't have to find it, I have it. And that's amazing. And I want to try to find a star note in an older bill. I've yet to see it. This is a B-Buck. 10s don't even have a spot for a letter anymore. They used to, but not anymore. They have this symbol. So only the $2 bills and this single dollar bill, the $1 bills, have a spot for like a letter buck, B-Buck. So we've got a 50 that's also got a star note. Why is this in here? I don't know why these are in here. I feel like maybe my sister put these in here. These are star notes. I usually put the old bills in here. I have a 2 in here. Why? Why is this in here? Is it because it's old? Oh, this serial number has only 3 numbers in it, 1, 2, and 7, which these are actually pretty easy to find. The bills that have just 3 letters in them. This one too. This one has 1, 5, and 9. Maybe that's why I put that in here. I'll leave it in here. Why not? Okay. And then we have an older 20. Like if there's a star note at the end of here, I would be so happy. So we have an older 20 and then an even older 20. Like that's how I did these. I put an old version and then an older version. Oh my God, it's so cool. This is like the older, wait, this is the older 10, I think? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking cool. And then I got the old 10 and then an older 10. Oh wait, I already had an older 10. Now I got 2. Cool. A B-Buck and a G-Buck. I'm gonna add this in here because I wanna keep my old bills I love these. If you come across an old bill, keep it. Okay, an old 20. An older 20. You guys, it's so cool. What am I missing? An older 100? I think I need an old 100. Twos don't count. Yeah, we got our 5 and our older 5. So we got 5, 10, 20. So I need a 50 and 100 and a single. Yeah, oh my gosh, an old single. This looks old already. Our ones still look old anyways, but yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. These bank hunt videos are so much fun. I just love sitting here relaxing, playing with money. That's basically what we're doing here, and that's what I love doing. So thanks for hanging out with me while we sat here and played with money. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Make sure you guys like and comment. I love reading your comments. I get really excited watching that like meter go up. So make sure you guys hit the like button. But most of all, don't forget to subscribe. Then you get notified if you hit the bell when I post my videos. And you guys can be right there with me when I post, because that's when I really look at comments, right when it gets posted. All right, I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm Tenny. Bye.